You can sit back and enjoy the flight. We're flying from Fresno to Auburn by way of Yosemite. And that's a very beautiful spot here in California.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet Fresno, ground maintain VFR at or below 2000, departure frequency 119.6, squawk 4212.
Okay, that's frequency 119.6, and we're squawking 4212 out of the Class Charlie for 513 Sierra Juliet.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, maintain VFR at or below 2000.
Roger, VFR at or below 2000 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
3 Sierra Juliet, read that correct, thank you.
And 513 Sierra Juliet's ready to taxi at signature. I think he already gave us Bravo.
Sierra Juliet, runway 29 left, taxi via Bravo 11, Bravo.
Taxi via Bravo 11, Bravo to 29 left,
Okay,
513 Sierra Juliet.
I didn't hear it. So here's Bravo 11.
And I think Bravo runs this whole way.
Now, is Bravo the next one? No, Bravo's this is Alpha. So he wants this on Bravo. That'd be the next one, right?
Yep.
We can do the rolling checklist. Go.
Throttle setting 1500
Check.
RPM. Fuel boost pumps on low.
Check.
Lean mixture is
Check.
required. Left and right hydro lights off. Alternator regular.
Check.
Switch to activate. Magneto check. Propeller check, feathering. Vacuum source check.
Check.
Rail temperature check green arc. Throttle's 900,000 RPM.
Check.
Trim control set to takeoff.
Check.
Alternate air check in.
Check.
Flap 0 check. Flight control check free and correct.
Check.
Cabin doors and windows closed and locked, door warning off.
Check.
Fuel quantity check, set shade in.
I did. Check.
Air conditioning off or circulate.
Check.
Fuel selector to main check detent.
Check.
Emergency crossfeed shut off.
Check.
Flight instruments radio set. We got 119.6.
Gee, we don't have it. It doesn't have it here. Surprise. Check.
Small terminal.
Yeah.
Annunciator panel check.
Check.
Cabin pressurization switch set
Check.
to fuel. Ice protection as required.
Check.
Test fire extinguishers check. Fuel boost pumps on low. Full rich mixture.
Okay. I think it's 18.2.
Fresno Tower, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, holding short runway 29 left at Bravo 2.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Fresno Tower, roger. Hold short of runway, taxi up to and hold short of runway 29 left for aircraft on the runway.
Roger, we'll taxi up and hold short runway 29 left.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, traffic 5 mile final, King Air runway 29 left, clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff 29 left, 513 Sierra Juliet.
King Air 0 Romeo Whiskey, traffic departure prior to your arrival.
Yep, I got him in sight.
Girl, Come on, 52 Tango, contact ground point 7.
Let's see the fuel flow coming up.
High 40s.
Got it. Airspeed 60.
60.
70.
70.
80.
80. 90.
95.
Number 3 Sierra Juliet, on right turn on course approved, contact departure, have a great flight.
Right turn out over to departure, 513 Sierra Juliet, good day. Good afternoon, approach, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, off the ground at Fresno, looking to go VFR to Auburn with a stop over Yosemite first for some sightseeing.
Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet, Fresno, departure radar contact, cancel altitude restriction.
Cancel altitude restriction, 513 Sierra Juliet.
Yep. Our plan is to go over Yosemite, fly around a little bit, take some pictures, and then zip up to Auburn.
Golden Eagle 3 Sierra Juliet, have a good flight. Contact Oakland Center 121.25.
121.25, 513 Sierra Juliet, good day. Oakland Center, Golden Eagle 513 Sierra Juliet's checking on with you, level 7,500.
513 Sierra Juliet, Oakland Center. Fresno altimeter 3017, are you planning on climbing at all, or are you going to stay at that altitude?
We're going up.
3017, and we're going to go up to 9,500 for 513 Sierra Juliet.
Thank you.
All right, into view, in the front camera is El Capitan. Yep. Named appropriately, because it is El Capitan
I'm not going to narrate as much. There's going to be a lot of dead air, but I wanted you to enjoy the view and not miss anything.
Oh, that's a view straight ahead.
Yep.
That's
Half Dome.
very, very cool. Yeah, there's Half Dome, and then you can see in the front camera in the left, bottom left, you can just see that waterfall. That's Yosemite Falls, I believe. Not much snow. In the right camera, we'll get Half Dome in the picture. I'll also drop the wing, so we'll drop the left wing here and get what I think is Yosemite Falls. So there is Yosemite Falls, just past the shadow. See it? Yep. That's really, really running. And then I believe it's Vernal Falls to the right. See it there?
Yep.
I've hiked to the top of that one.
Really?
Yeah. My family's done it twice.
And then this is that big rock known as Half Dome. Nobody, is there anybody up there? And I don't think they have the climbing.
Yeah.
What's those dark spots up there?
Oh.
There is
That might
Half
be
Dome.
people.
Are they moving?
It's hard to
Now
tell.
what's something is if you see the backside of Half Dome, it's not what you recognize. No, those aren't people.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the climbing apparatus up. So there's Half Dome. And there's falls below it. I don't think we'll be able to see those. The big rock, man.
Yes, it is.
The big rock. You can just see Tom Cruise climbing that for, one of the Mission Impossibles.
Yep.
All right, now I'm going to make a gentle turn to the left. We're going to head east. And you see out of the left camera this low valley, which is usually full of snow, but not now. And it's a burn area also. Let's head up to the high country. There's a good looking peak there to the right.
Yep.
I don't know what that's called. They all have names, that's for sure. Mount Clark is what that one is. So the picturesque area is just east of Yosemite. So we're going to go this way, and then we're going to go over the crest and make a left turn, and you can see these giant, jagged peaks. And I thought it was the Devil's Post Pile, but I'm not so sure it is. Because the Devil's Post Pile you can hike to. And, there's a glacier Dana, or the Dana Glacier. It's still here. It's, it's very small, because it's been melting for 10,000 years.
Yeah.
It's very small, but it's still there. In the wintertime, you can see where it is. It's way up in the, up in the top of the mountains, but you can still see it. It's still there.
Here's a picture of the Dana Glacier, 1883. And then here's one taken about 5 years ago, showing the same characteristic, and of course it is much smaller.
See, there's, if you look to the right, there's a lot of snow there. I mean, we're at, 10, that's 11,000 foot peaks there, 10, 11,000 feet. So that's a pretty shot there, that stuff in the clouds.
Yep.
So, if you were in a single right here and you got a cough, you'd be looking for a little soft spot, wouldn't you?
Yes, you would be.
Well, you wouldn't be this low.
Maintain 1,000.
We're going to go over this here. This is the beauty of a turbocharged,
West Coast 35.
turbocharged engine. I mean, we're climbing at, 1,500 feet a minute, and we're nowhere near blue line. You okay, Nicole?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you're terrified not talking back there, or...
No, I'm just enjoying it.
Yeah, when I remember, it's due east. I think it's on the opposite side of this. would be a pretty dramatic looking picture.
Yeah. Especially with the clouds right now.
Yeah, Nicole, can you have my camera, please? Get a little left wing down a little bit.
This is due east of Yosemite at around 11,000 feet.
Look at that to the left. A little bit of cloud cover. Wow.
Yeah.
Keep the plane straight and level.
Control.
This is some scary terrain. Look to the right.
Yeah.
It's it's desolate.
Clemson, Malibu 488 Echo Alpha, 14,400, descending 12,500.
Malibu 488 Echo Alpha, Oakland Center, the Visalia, altimeter 3015.
015, Echo Alpha.
November 513 Sierra Juliet, how much further to the east are you proceeding?
513 Sierra Juliet's turning to the northeast right now.
Roger, are you going to be going on the east side of Lee Vining? Are you going to be on the east side of the Sierras over there?
We're going to sightsee a little bit and then head
Auburn now.
direct to Auburn.
Negative. We're going to sightsee a little bit longer here around Yosemite, and then we're heading direct to Auburn, 513 Sierra Juliet.
Yeah, the airplane.
Roger, if you proceed any further to the east, I'm going to lose you on radio. So are you going east or are you going to be proceeding to the west again?
We're going to be proceeding to the west again for 513 Sierra Juliet, making the turn now.
Thank you.
Here was the look just before we went over the crest and started heading to the left.
Wingspan 5, descend and maintain 8,000.
Good job. Keep the turn going. So I'm trying to get a picture on the left if it's not shrouded by clouds.
Not the best lighting on these two pictures, but it's very dramatic to see the jagged mountains piercing through the clouds, and it is quite the contrast.
That's the shot. That's the shot, isn't it?
Yep.
Look at
Nice
that
shot.
left camera. Yeah, it's in them there. And then even, straight ahead to the left, you can see all of it. I got the airplane.
Air control.
Pretty striking.
Yep.
They hold that position. So what we'll do, we'll go down the valley the opposite direction.
Okay.
And then I'll swing out and I'll give you the plane and we're gonna go north to south.
Okay.
And I'll try to get that sequence, would you get El Capitan and Half Dome, all the stuff in there. And then we'll hightail it for Auburn.
6450 is level 9,500.
Now, you think that's the back of Half Dome?
I think so, yeah.
What do you think, Nicole? Think that's the back of Half Dome? Looks like a big old elephant's back. It's comforting to, look at the engines and see the temps.
Yep.
Especially if you're in the single, because when I had my 210 and did this, I did this by myself in my 210.
Yeah.
And my fallback, right, wrong, or indifferent, was I could always land in the Yosemite Valley, in the valley, where the meadows are.
Yep.
That was like my absolute worst case scenario. But I had an engine monitor on my 210, and I made sure that when I came up here that everything was in order, and that I didn't touch anything while I was flying around.
Yeah.
You see, look to the left, it's kind of harsh looking. It's very, very striking to the right. And these roads, they're closed all winter. The Tioga Pass and, Highway 120, maybe 140. I know 120 is, it's closed for the winter. And then, Nicole, have you been up to Tuolumne Meadows?
Yes, I have.
I think that's the area up here.
Oh, okay.
That Dana Glacier is like way up top here. Tuolumne Meadows is up here. That's the green area. Yep, that's Tuolumne Meadows. And they have a couple big old outcropping, big old glacier. granite rocks that are there. I forget what they're called. And then there's that lake here between Tuolumne Meadows and Yosemite Valley. It starts with an O, and I don't remember it.
Okay, I looked it up. It's Tenaya Lake. I think that's the correct pronunciation.
I brought my older daughter here. We camped out here one time. She was a teenager, a young teenager. And, you know, as we came in, they gave us a flyer about bears. And we were in a tent cabin, and we had 2 beds.
Yeah.
And as the more it got into the night, the closer she would come over to me. It got to the point where she was in my bed, pushing me towards the wall.
Yeah.
And then we went out and cooked. We took the car out and rent a car and went and parked somewhere and pulled over and cooked breakfast. And she's just on the bear look the whole time. You know, I was ready though.
Yeah, I know you were ready.
I was ready, but she was like, you know, a little scared. It was a lot of fun.
Okay.
In case you're wondering, I had something a little stronger than bear spray.
Trying to get the perspective. What are we at? We're at 10.5, so what's below us? 85?
Probably, yep.
All right, I'm going to go right wing down. And now left wing.
A lot of water down there in the river.
Okay, you got the airplane. Keep the turn going.
So it's a couple hours from sunset, and we're going north to south. This is the look that is the money shot for Yosemite. You have El Capitan to the left, Half Dome straight ahead, Bridal Veil Falls down to the right. I'm giving you a couple different perspectives as we're flying along, but it is very beautiful, and it changes when the weather changes. The last shot here will be Bridal Veil Falls, that's in the bottom right of this scene.
And Center 513 Sierra Juliet, new voice on the radio here. We're a direct line for Auburn now.
513 Sierra Juliet, thank you very much. Just maintain VFR.
3 Sierra Juliet, roger. Pretty hard not to look outside.
Yep.